Anytime you're drawing an area container, you can undo any of the previously drawn nodes or points of a container by using the backspace key. So if you ever overshoot one of your points or realize that you've drawn over the wrong area, you can press backspace and undo that last point, and then click again at the correct point. This even works when you're using the continue drawing feature, so you can go back into a container and use the backspace key to readjust or add more nodes to a container. You can always adjust any items by clicking and dragging the nodes in the digitizer. You can even select more than one node to extend out the entire edge of a container, or shift the position of a segment, for example. To do this, hold down the Shift key while you left-click each of the nodes you want to select. Then click and drag to move both nodes at the same time. While you're dragging the nodes, you can also hold the Shift key to lock adjustments into 45 and 90-degree angles. If you right-click on the edge of your containers, you can also add nodes and adjust them, or delete nodes without deleting the entire container by left-clicking the node and pressing the Delete key. The next adjustment tips relate to segments. The Align Segment to Point feature will allow you to align one or more segments to a specific point on the page, like this. So by right-clicking on a segment such as this trim, I can click the point on the page that the end should be flush with, and it will be extended out or retracted in to meet that point. This works for multiple segments as well. If I hold the Control key and left-click to select each of these segments, then hold Control while I right-click, I'll have the multi-select right-click menu. From there, just select the Align to Point function, and each segment will be aligned to the same point relative to their drawn direction. So in this way, you can be sure that each of your segments are all flush along the same axis. You can also split segments to cut materials to length, or have a single flush run of material. On this run of trim, I could click out each section of trim as separate segments, or I can draw one long segment along the run and split the segment at each break. A segment will split in the exact point that you right-click, so I'll right-click right at a 12-foot split, and choose Split Segment in the menu. Hopefully these tips can help make your takeoffs neat and tidy and help you save the hassle of redrawing items.